Wait, 650 to 500? No way, that has to be, this is, now I'm questioning these patch notes. Hey guys, welcome back. We have a patch notes leak from the NetEase app, according to Reddit. Let's just go over it real quick. Someone posted it. It's in a different language. I assume Chinese. Just go straight to the translation. We have Jarek the Wizard translating this. And if you like content like this, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment. It really does help. So for defenders, we have Venom. His Frenzied Descent, which is his slam, has been changed to inward after you slam, so enemies won't just go up when you slam, they'll actually go towards Venom. That's actually pretty big because then he can use his right click and kind of slow them pretty easily instead of them all running away. And his ultimate is now charging faster. This is actually really big. There's a lot of times where I'll be fighting as Venom because I play him, and I'll end up just shy of my ult, so this probably will make a big difference, because with Venom you pretty much want to use your ult as soon as you get it. Just create as much pressure as you can. Captain America improves his survivability, optimized shield, oh, so it looks like a buff. He can now use Absolute Resolve to defend while jumping. That's kind of cool. Vibranium Energy Shield, projectile speed increased, bounce speed increased. Oh, so his shield is going to be just a good damage ability now. His ultimate energy cost reduced by 400. That's more than Venom. I can't do math. That's 300. It's the same as Venom, but still. That's pretty interesting because it's like a pseudo support ult, because it gives your team a lot of shields over time. Combat experience. Light impact now separates, allowing him to use melee attacks to activate the first 2 hits. While in midair, melee attacks no longer trigger. I can't tell if this is... I think this is a look and feel buff for him. So he's just going to feel better. Interesting. Thor improved usability. Remove the global cooldown after Rune Awakening ends. Okay, so he's not going to be like... When you play Thor, there's like cooldown locks where you can't use every ability at once, even if you have the hammers. Okay, so there for Rune Awakening, there's no cooldown. After it ends, you can use another ability immediately. Groot, effective combat range, the wall. Okay, so your one of your walls is now a little further distance. This probably makes a difference. You're gonna get walled off a lot easier now as a tank. That's a big Groot buff actually. Magneto, reduced survivability, increased offense. So your magnetic sphere, okay, so your basic auto attack 35 to 40, that's over a 10% increase. Okay. Electromagnetic field, energy consumption per charge increased to 50. Wait, from 50? Okay. So does that mean you can't... Okay. This is a big Magneto nerf actually. Maximum duration 2.5 seconds to 1.5 seconds. That seems... okay. This actually seems like a big nerf, but okay, we'll see. Slightly reduced survivability. It's only 50 health on Strange. I mean, Strange, he's not really gonna feel this. I don't think so. Wait, 650 to 500? No way. That has to be. This is. Now I'm questioning these patch notes, but it would make sense to me if this was 650 to 600. We'll see when the notes come out, but I'm pretty sure this is either a translation issue or something, because this makes absolutely no sense. Maybe there's another comment somewhere in this thread that clarifies that. Okay, so that's tanks. I mean, tanks got big changes. Captain America being broken is going to be really bad. Really bad. He's already annoying to hit, but if he's actually doing reliable damage now, okay, we'll see. Okay, so we'll move on to the Duelists. Iron Fist, improves sustainability. Okay, the damage for his first, second, and fifth hits reduced. What? Oh, each hit now, wow, reduces the cool. Okay, so now he does less upfront damage, but his cooldowns will go down faster. Rising damage punch per hit reduced. Okay, new rising deals. Oh, he's a tank buster now. This is kind of terrifying. Iron Fists now have an option. Instead of just going for the backline all the time, they can go for the tanks too. It's kind of scary because he's already really good at contesting at the payload last second, but let's just continue through this. Mind over matter. Extra HP cap increased. HP delay, okay, decays at 1 per second. Or 25 per second after 1 second. Linked strike damage conversion into extra HP max value increased. Okay. This is all a buff. I mean, Iron Fist, oh god, he's coming back. Mr. Fantastic, improved harassing ability, stretch and snap, AoE increased. Okay. This looks like a huge buff. The recharge time per use is increased by 2 seconds, but that doesn't seem like, okay, that's a huge buff. In his ultimate AoE is, oh, that's a big increase in AoE, 50 to 70. Energy cost increased, but damage now decays from 3 meters out, reduced. Okay. That's a big buff. His ult's actually going to do massive AoE damage now. Like, the fact that this AoE damage increased by, I can't do math, but it's almost 50%. That's ridiculous. Okay, Mr. Fantastic will now kill you. Interesting. Especially if he lands in the center, then he's like, oh man, okay, we'll see. Iron Man improved beam damage in both states, making it effective without gamma. Okay, so wait, so he's good without gamma now. That's gonna be fun. Damage increase. Wow, Iron Man 1 tricks are rejoicing right now, especially if you're above diamond and banner's always banned. Hawkeye increased survivability at close range threat, improved ultimate ability impact. So his base HP, okay, so now he's not a prime target for Black Panther. Projectile damage reduced, but his spell damage increased. Okay, I don't know what that means for explosive arrow, but oh, so I guess the explosive does more damage now. You don't have to direct hit to do a little more. Okay, that's fine. Crescent slash, cooldown reduced. Okay, that's like his escape thing. Falcon vision ultimate, charge speed increase, zoom multiplier increase. Okay, interesting. Okay, I mean, Hawkeye kind of need a little love that was not purely headshot damage charging. He got that nerf earlier, kind of killed him. Storm, reduced effectiveness against mid-range enemies. Okay, Windblade damage fall off. Okay. She does need nerfs, that's true. Thunderstorm, self-damage buff reduced, team buff increased. So now she just helps the team more, and her self-damage is a little less. I mean, she kind of needed it, let's be real. But people will be a little more glad to have her, hopefully. Outside of, you know, Storm please carry. Star-Lord, improved mobility, rocket boosters, max energy increased. Okay, that's good. Scarlet Witch, let's see if they do something for her. Improved survivability, erasure, now grants a 100 HP shield. Temporary HP decays after skill ends. Okay, so basically, she gets 100 extra health for her using it, which is perfectly fine for me. You should have to focus someone who's ulting, especially when Spider-Man gets the huge shield. Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, reduced cooldown on web bomb, lowering attack downtime. So that's like his like ranged ability. Okay, cool. Moon Knight, improved enemy reaction time against Fist of Khonshu and optimizes damage a lot. What? Slightly decreased drop speed of Fist. Okay, so you have a little extra time. Removed AoE center damage, now deals 150 damage per hit. This is very good. This is what people wanted, because you would die to Moon Knight ult almost instantly. Even if you dashed out of it with like a 0.1 second reaction time, you could still just die. Makes no sense for how easy it is to charge and hit. It's interesting they didn't reduce the ultimate charge time, because I feel like Moon Knight was getting his ult way faster than anyone. Even supports sometimes. Okay, Strategists and other heroes. Hela increased 30 meter attack range effectiveness by adjusting fall off. Okay, so she's more long range. I agree with that. She should be able to play at long range. Adam Warlock increased damage. Why is Hela's over here in the Strategist? Oh, whatever. Adam Warlock increased damage and healing. Cool. Loki increased ultimate cost. Cloak and Dagger nerfed ultimate, but increased Fear Cloak's debuff effect. What? Okay. Nerfed ultimate's pretty vague. Improved is sustained for Loki. What does that mean? These notes are a little incomplete. Invisible Woman increased ultimate energy cost. Okay. Seems like... Wait, Luna didn't get touched? Okay. Gamma Charge reduced the Gamma Overlord damage and Hulk core HP buff. Okay, so Hulk got buffed. Gamma got reduced. Hulk mains happy. Iron Man and Strange unhappy. Temporal teleportation buffed Panther and Psylocke in sustained fights. Okay, there's probably something to do with the recall being like... Maybe you get more of your health back or something. Symbiote Bond. This is the Venom thing with Spider-Man and Penny. Enhanced invincibility for instead of damage reduction. Okay, that's broken. So now you can actually just use that to survive like an Iron Man ult or block it for your team if you're a God Spidey. Like imagine an Iron Man is ulting from above and then you just swing up there as Spidey, use this like enhanced invulnerability symbiote bond and save your team. Oh, the clips, man. The clips. Someone said it, okay, so that's all the translations. Someone said in the main thread, some healer parts not translated. Cloak and Dagger's ult healing now doesn't stack, so you can't stack her ult by going back and forth and overlapping, but it's a little faster. Oh no. Does that mean that Magneto can't counter her anymore? We'll see. Luna's ult energy cost went up from 4,000 to 4,500. Holy moly, that's a lot. Loki's ult energy cost also got a big increase, but ammo his primary fire increased to 12. Okay, so Loki can spam a little longer, but his ult costs went up, which is fair. Black Widow's ult now only slows for 55% from 80. That's fair. It gives 15% vulnerable, so she can one-shot people. Okay. So even if a support, she can now ult a support, ult like Invisgirl or something, and well, that's a bad example because she wouldn't be able to see anyone, but like a Luna ult, she would be able to ult people there and then assist her team in doing 15% more damage. And also she can, you know, one-shot people. Interesting. Let me see a couple of the comments. Luna remains safe and they nerfed Moon Knight. Yeah. Wow, that's funny, but unfortunately he didn't see the extra patch notes showing Luna got nerfed. Route change is massive. Only people, yeah. I do think Groot being able to wall 3 meters further, which from 15 to 18, you know, that's 20% more distance on his walls. It's already hard to play solo tank versus a Groot because you will get walled off and then you're dead. Especially if you're Magneto. Magneto got a little nerf too, so Groot might be the man. Even Strange got nerfed a little bit, and that 50 health might actually matter if you're getting walled off. Why the hell are they nerfing Magneto's? Oh, yeah, already short duration bubble. I know, ridiculous. We'll see. It doesn't really help any non-tree. Okay, Tank Buster, Iron Fist. Yeah, okay. So very interesting. If these changes are all true, we will. I'm surprised they didn't touch Namor actually. Maybe it's enough to nerf some supports. Rocket Raccoon didn't get touched. That's surprising. They didn't nerf Jeff. I'm sure everyone's unhappy about that. But yeah, that's about it. That's the patch notes we have. If this turns out to be false, I'll just delete the video. But if it's real, I'll leave it up. Thanks for watching. I stream at 10 p.m. on twitch.tv if you want to follow me there. Like, comment, subscribe. It does help out trying to make it, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.